Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 126 draft challenge. We have been so close. Our last 3 drafts have been right on the edge, and we're hoping to get that 126 today. All right, starting off with formation, I don't remember exactly what was working well last time, whether it was midfielders or whether it was wingers. I'm gonna go with wingers for now, and if these CDMs don't pay out, I am never taking wingers ever again. We're gonna start off with an 89 Nedved. Let's just take what makes sense for now, like a 94 Garincha, and hopefully we can see that 93 rated draft again today. That would be the goal, and a 97 Wilson will very, very much help out with that. Okay, definitely not a bad start. Not a bad start at all, guys. If you haven't seen my last couple videos, go check them out. It's been insane like this, apparently. We've gotten some crazy drafts, some crazy players, and I can't wait to get this 126 and start working towards the 127, because we're close. We're definitely close. And I think here I would love to take Palacios, and I still might. I think I might. I'm taking Palacios. That right back position just helps so much in the long run. Trent would be alright for chemistry. Abdul Hamid doesn't really help for chem, but he can also play center back, so we'll go for that, I guess. Left back, let's see here. I said we're taking who makes sense, and so far none of this draft makes sense. 2 center backs here. Let's hope we can get some big cards to round this draft out. Melito is great because he gets that link to Abdul Hamid. Right center back, though, it's going to be either Danilo or Lucio. I think we're going to have to go for Lucio for the rating. And our goalkeeper, can we get a big goalie? Not a bad goalie. We get Courtois or Mike Maignan, and we will take Maignan for the Serie A link. So we're 90 rated, 28 chem. Obviously, this left-hand side needs to change. And if we can just get some upgrades everywhere else, that would be fantastic. But you know how EA Sports likes to be. They hate me. EA Sports hate me. That's okay, though. Hopefully, we can get some big cards on the bench and make something out of nothing here. We're going to take Junior Firpo. I'm taking the highest rated cards right now, and you see what EA Sports is giving me. We get the 91 Jamie Bino Gittins, which because we have Palacios, he might actually get some good rating. He gets +2 there. I don't want to put him at striker. I'd rather put him at that left wing role, but Nedved is carrying our chem. I'll put him up there for now. We're going to need a big CDM, though. Hopefully an icon CDM is what's going to pop for us this draft. We're going to take Kai Havertz here. I think he might be able to help us out if we get some Premier League players. And we get... I haven't seen this card yet. Is this the same Cucho that played for... played in the MLS? It probably is. I don't keep up with MLS much. I just know a couple players from their team of the season cards. Anyways, we're going to take Chiesa to round out this bench. And this is looking interesting. We have a 97, a 91, and a 93 just chilling on our bench that can't actually make it into the starting 11 right now. We have a left back that's terrible, a CDM that's terrible, and a defense that's all around just too low rated. So we're gonna need some big things here. We do get Dunk, who wouldn't be terrible except for the fact that we don't have Premier League players. And none of our center backs can play left back. Igor Silva can, but he doesn't help in that regard. So we're gonna take Gunk. We're taking Lewis Gunk. Along with Krastev and 2 other picks to go. This is a tough one for sure. We will take the 95 Cole Palmer just because you can't pass up on a 95 rated card. And we're going to end off with John Arnarise for that left back role. So we get our left back. We don't end up getting our CDM, like at all. We'll swap around this bench because I don't even think Cole Palmer can play, if we're being completely honest. There might be a way we can get him in. Okay, so we're 91 rated with how bad this draft is. I think the only way that I can think of getting Cole Palmer in is putting him at right wing, right? And then we put Lewis Dunk at one of these center back spots. And so far we've only lost chemistry, so I don't think that's going to work. And maybe Kai Havertz is striker? Yeah, it just ruins Palacios' chemistry, and Abdul Hamid wasn't going to get chem in the end anyways. So we're going to take that 91 rating. We're going to get our manager, Marco Silva, and move swiftly into draft number 2. All right, draft attempt number 2, and I'm coming in with more energy this time. I'm taking the 4-3-3 attack. I know I said if the CDMs didn't pay out, I wouldn't take wingers, but you know what? The winger formations are more fun. We're going to start off with the... I'm going to start off with the 89 of Betty Pele. I know that ruins our cam spot, but hopefully we can just get a better one later. Our right wing is going to be that 94 Garincha again. Popping twice is very, very nice for us. Left wing, not so nice. We'll take Savinho. I know he's got an 88, but an 88 isn't going to save us. And our striker is going to be the 94 Eto. So we got two 94s, which are great. Two cards that need to leave, which is not so great. But let's just keep going for those big cards. Second center mid, Mateus is there. Mateus will always be the best card to get in drafts. Next center mid, is it Crystal Dunn? Crystal Dunn. I will gladly take her. It's going to be a struggle to get her chemistry, but that's a pretty nice looking card. Sonia Bonpastor would actually help get her chemistry, but I got to take Lizarazu for the rating there. Our right back, hopefully, is going to be something better than that, and it was not. We are going to move swiftly on to the center backs, which are also not looking so good. I'll take Igor, I guess, for the Premier League links and Brazilian links. And our second center back is going to be the 94 Irene Paredes. So we're going to need a lot of these Liga F and D1 Archema players to pop in order to get something out of this draft. But 90 rated, 25 chem. Most of this back line needs to change. That left wing needs to change. And I'm just hoping we can get the cards we're looking for to make that happen. So reserves. Starting off, terrible. Reserve number 2. I'm just skipping. Let's see it. Okay. So, Alejandro Garnacho at left wing is a straight upgrade, which would be nice. Zambrata, on the other hand, is a plus 10 at the right back role, and he gives us extra chemistry, so I think we're going to have to go for that. There we go. Plus 6 chemistry as well. We're up to 31 chem points. Next pick, Nico Williams at left wing would help us out a little bit with the Spanish links we need for Irene Paredes. And I think that's actually all she needs is a Spanish link. So I will take her, or will take Nico Williams for her. Could have taken Rafinha as well. Rafinha would have given us that Barcelona link, but we will take what we get. 92 Miyama comes in. Can I, and not, ooh, okay. I just lost all form of consciousness. We need a new cam, for sure. But with this, we can move Mateus to center back and put Miyama in at center mid. I did just see, though, Crystal Dunn can play right back and left wing. That's such a weird combination. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We got some options with Crystal Dunn, it looks like. We do get our cam here in 93 Zico. Perfect. And we just need Crystal Dunn to get her chemistry. So an American player, D1 Archema player. There is an American player in Emily Fox. Sorry. We could play Fox with that right back role, and I think we still would end up with full chemistry if we did. And it wouldn't be any rating dip. So, you know what? We'll go for it. It's not full chemistry. Our goalkeeper loses the chem. Completely forgot that we have an 80 rated Di Gregorio in goal. And it's not going to get much better. We can play Onana if we wanted to. And I think we will. There's our +1. And this bench is terrible. But we are 91 rated. We're currently at a 124. We have full chemistry. We just need big rating on this bench. We are going to get a little bit in Salma Basha or Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro at right back would be okay, I think. The Spanish links would be carrying him for sure. Salma Basha at left back doesn't do anything else for us that Lizarazu doesn't. So I'm going to take Pedro Porro just in case we can get that upgrade at right back. Next pick is going to be the 87 Rolfo. 3 picks left to go on this bench. 89 Pavel Nedved. If we put him in at that left wing, we actually lose chemistry. Okay. 83 Daniel Malin. Actually, I think if we put Nedved in here and then play Pedro Porro, it leaves us with Crystal Dunn still being the issue. So unless we can get a big midfielder or Cam or something like that, we'll be kind of screwed on that front. We do get the 90 Bellingham, who we will take because it's our last pick. But I don't think that there's much we can do to save this draft. So let's just make sure we get everybody's chemistry back. Fox goes back in. And Nico Williams goes back in. Everyone's got full cam. We are 91 rated, and that is a 124 on draft attempt number 2. Let's see if we can get a manager. We didn't even get a manager that would have helped done anyways. So we'll take our manager and move into draft attempt number 3. All right, draft attempt number 3, and the wingers have been okay so far, but I am going to take the 4-1-3-2 because I believe this is where we've seen a 93 rated draft before. Hopefully we can see it again. Yaya Toure is going to help out with that since he can play CDM as well, and the CDM role is always the worst to fill. Terrible striker number 1 pick. Edin Dzeko was there. Edin Dzeko will not be going on our team. Terrible striker number 2. Okay, we're going to need a lot of help on this bench to get anything out of this. Let's get these left mids and right mids out the way. This is usually where I don't get big cards. There we go. 92 Miyama is nice. Right mid for this draft is going to be the 89 Grassroot Greats Mares. That looks so nice. The green on green. I like that card. I don't know if I've ever seen that card. CDM needs to be big. And it's not. It never is. It never is. We're going to need a massive defense and a big goalkeeper heading into this bench. We do get 87 Rafael Guerrero or Capdevila. I'm going to take Guerrero because we need any sort of rating out of this draft. We only have one card over 90 rated. Yeah. Connor Bradley's there. We're going to take Pedro Porro. Still only one card over 90 rated. And we're going to need 2 big center backs here. We get Tombakti, who gets at least the Saudi League link to Mahrez. But Danny Parejo can also play CDM, so I think we're going to have to go with him. Yeah, we're going to take Parejo. Spanish links are always safe bet. If you build drafts, you know what I'm talking about. We have Pinnock there for Grassroot Grades Chemistry. We also get Renard and Bright. These choices are terrible. This draft just has the worst choices known to me. It's cards that I've never seen before, but they're cards that I wish I didn't see in the first place. So 87 rated, 16 chemistry. Oh lord. Oh lord. This draft needs help. And we're hopefully going to do that with, I would say Donnarumma, but we don't have any chem links for him. I think Tim Howard's going to be our guy. Plus 3 chem in there at the goalie spot. 2 defensive picks here. We get a 90 Frimpong, who could play right mid, which is nice, but we don't have any links other than Guerrero to him. Jan Couto as well. Could play right back or right mid. You don't have any Brazilian links to him. I'm going to take Frimpong again. Oh my lord, this draft is a struggle. Oh, you might just see a time lapse of this going like sonic speed. We get 92 Sawa. Okay, that is nice because then we can put Toure at CDM and then Sawa at Kent. We still need 2 strikers. 2 very, very, very big strikers would be nice. We get Nicolas Sule, who if we took Jan Couto, that would have been nice. Steve McManaman, though, I think he's going to be our guy. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be our guy. Mahrez gets full chem for now, but he doesn't give any chemistry to our team, so that's not as nice. We get Roord, who cannot play striker. Lookman can play striker. Don't have any Serie A links. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. EA Sports, please, give me something. We need a striker. We don't get a striker. We get 88 Luka Modric, and we got 5 picks left on the reserve to try and get something, anything, please, something that makes us have hope for this draft. 91 Jamie Vardy at striker. Very nice. Boom. Plus 2. We need one more striker at least out of these reserves, and everything else is just kind of luck at that point. We get 91 Ribery, who I would take, except he wouldn't play. So do any of these cards actually play? Rosicki, no, they don't. So we're going to take Ribery. 91 for the bench. Doesn't hurt. 2 picks left to go. Still no striker. We get Hamsik and Florian Ver. Oh, I guess Heung-min Son can play striker. Would he get chemistry? Yes. With Pedro Porro, he gets chemistry. Boom. Plus 2. Full chem. Heung-min Son up top. I think we still need a new left back technically, so we could take Cucurella. Yeah, Cucurella does fix our chemistry, I believe. Most of it. Parejo is missing 2 La Liga links or 2 Spanish links. So that's a bit of a struggle. I don't think we were getting anything out of this in the first place, so that's a bit tough. Swapping around our bench, we end up with an 89 rated draft, 32 chemistry, and just no hope. No hope at all in draft attempt number 3. So let's get into draft attempt number 4 and hope for more. Just more EA Sports. All right, 4th and final draft attempt of this video. We have had some doozies of drafts, some terrible drafts. I guess it is Monday, so they're gonna be EA Sports is gonna be doing their thing. We're gonna start off with a 91 De Bruyne in that midfield. You know what? Let's take this midfield first and just see. EA Sports, let's see if you can pay out for once in your life. Give me a good draft. Give me that 126. Let's do it now. 96 Pele is a great step to get there, especially if we get a terrible striker, because at least we have a replacement. And we don't. We get a 93 Dalglish. Okay, EA Sports, maybe they can hear me. Who knows? I'm going to take that 92 Bradley Barcola because Vinny has a 97. Can't pass up on that. And our right wing is going to be the 91 Luis Figo. So, I'm never, you know, what I've learned from drafting all these weeks and months and years. Don't let EA think you have hope, because it's never going to pay out. So we're just going to keep building and just hope for the best. We are going to get either Jonathan Tah or Gabriel at center back. We are going to take Gabriel for the Premier League and Brazilian leagues. Our left center back, I could take Van Dijk, but because we have Alejandro Balde, I'm going to take Mapi and wait for a bigger Van Dijk card. Goalkeeper here, of course, there had to be one position that wasn't going to be great, and it's going to be our goalkeeper. So goalkeeper and right back, terrible. Even still, this is the 91 rated draft. You know what we have to do. We got to take the reserves and hope for some big cards. We get a 90 Carlos Tevez, who doesn't really help us, but he'd be okay for the bench. That being said, Trent at right back would kind of fix a lot of problems. Technically, we could take Kadioglu too, but I don't know if Trent even has a bigger card than 87, so we're going to go for Trent. I say fix a lot of problems. It gets us closer to fixing a lot of problems. Next pick is going to be the 94 Grimaldo, which then automatically nullifies that change, and we go with that. Grimaldo has full cam. The only players without full cam are De Bruyne, Barcola, and the goalkeeper. So if we can get maybe an Ederson or maybe just cards that link, I don't know, that'd be nice. 87 Karchawi here would actually fix Barcola's chem. Everyone else doesn't really help us. We get Neuer, who may get a little bit of chemistry at that goalkeeper spot, and it is an upgraded goalie, so I will take it just in case. Okay, he's got 2 chem. He's missing 1 just like the others, so that's not bad. Next pick is going to be Hato just for rating. Was that a Mikel Merino striker card? Is that what that was? We'll take Salah. Okay. So we're sitting at a 92 rated draft, 30 chemistry. We've had a lot of dead picks so far, so I'm hoping this bench can actually be quite big. And we're going to build this back to front, hoping for a big goalie as our last... Okay. Maybe I lied about big drafts. Couple picks left to go on this bench. Like I said, don't get your hopes up. 96 Maradona. Don't get your hopes up too high. EA Sports does love to do what they do on the bench, including giving me 85 rated cards. Thank you, EA Sports. That's exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Still 92 rated with 4 picks left to go. If we can get some big cards here, like a 93 Eden Hazard, who actually solves most of our chemistry issues. Okay. Bradley Barcola can actually play right wing as well. So if we get like a Donnarumma or something, we might be able to get Barcola back in the team. 93 Cafu at right back. Alright. That's interesting. Next pick is going to be the 90 Philip Lahm. And our goalkeeper spot, can we get a big goalie? Of course not. Of course not. Oh, Lord. That draft is close. It's 92 rated. This can be a 1-2-5 if we can get the chemistry on our goalkeeper. Neuer is just missing a Bundesliga or German link, so a Bundesliga or German manager would solve it. Philip Lahm actually probably solves it. Does that keep our rating, though? It does. We got a 1-2-5 in draft attempt number 4. Wow, that came out of nowhere. That's got to be close to a 1-2-6, man, and it's got to be coming soon. So I've got a couple more videos coming out this week. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Peace.